Hello, I'm starting a new series, um, and just because I'm starting a new series does not mean Generation Lock is dead. In fact, it is coming back real soon. I just am a big fan of JRPGs, and I wanted to start kind of a thing that I do on the side of Generation Lock because it's going to last so long. Where I just play through various JRPGs. This one, I've never played before. I only heard about it just recently, but I've heard incredible things about it, and I'm very excited. It is by Atlas, which is one of my favorite game companies out there, and I'm excited to see what all the rave is about. Without further ado, let's get into it.
I beg you, my queen, take leave of this place while you're still able.
To where, I might ask? Nigh every last of Cornia's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmor. No refuge remains for a crowned fugitive. Yet the general seeks my death and mine alone. I shall not flee from that fate. Though you still can, a sole rider with Elaine at your side. Take him, Joseph. Raise that delicate seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climes that await. And pray safeguard the ring of the unicorn as well. Hold it close to you until Elaine is a man grown. He will have need of the power it bears.
My queen,
Mother? Are they coming for us?
Heed well these words, Elaine. I say this not as your mother, but as your queen. From here forth, you're to treat Joseph's command as though it were spoken directly with my tongue. Do you understand?
Of course, but is there something amiss?
My faith and more lies with you, Joseph. I only pray it is enough. Farewell, and may the heavens guide you.
Why are you just standing there, Joseph? Aren't you going to help her?
would that I were able, my prince. Come, we've not a minute to spare.
Bar all exits to the city. The queen is not to leave these walls alive. Okay, so the queen is under attack. Our great general reduced to little more than a base trader. You'll find my head not so easily parted from my shoulders, Valmor. I wonder if you can say the same. Come, everyone, we march this day for Her Majesty Elenia. Okay, so this is a tutorial, it seems like.
Consider wisely our options.
Love a tutorial. Oh. Okay.
With me.
We have to go here. I want to grind though. This is a lot of stuff. Hopefully they explain this, because this is a lot. So now I'm just gonna battle.
I have you!
I trust you. I shall protect
So, is this an auto battler? I am very confused.
Behold my might! Does this suit you? Up, sir!
My magic is yours. I must fight on!
I feel as though this is an auto battle thingy, like an idol, which isn't inherently bad. Maybe I can speed it up somehow, because I don't want to. Yes, I can.
I am your shield.
I can't really.
Does this suit you?
Witness the royal...
You'll see no harm.
Commentate
I am your
or
shield.
converse very well,
We shall see our
or
duty
plan
through.
things out, and it just does things by itself, which is okay.
Now,
Right,
Raise your shield.
it's all fine and good.
go.
I just fear
Cornea shall never cave.
that I don't have much control over it, if that makes sense. Which leads to a lack of discussion over what I'm doing. You feel me?
Seize her.
Enlighten me, Valmor. To what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
Self-centered fool. It's not merely your throne I aspire towards. It's all of them. Zenoira are the rightful sovereigns of Fevrith, and I, the blade to restore our world to its natural order.
You seek to plunge the continent into war. Fevrith need not suffer your delusions.
A proper ruler demands unity, not pointless politicking with insufferable neighbors. Now, I shall achieve that unity through conquest and reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
I would sooner see you slain by my hand!
That's tough, but unfortunately I think because this is a prologue, the bad guy's gonna win. Just a speculation.
Oh, my queen, the royal lineage shall endure. It is but a great shame I couldn't aid you further.
All has gone according to plan, my lord.
And yet our work only just begins.
I suppose I was right.
We stand now at a new dawn for Fevrith, one which will see Zenoira's dominion restored at last. Curious, though, that we've no trace of the old knight's captain.
About that, my lord. A lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred.
And the boy is lost to us. A truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive. It would seem I underestimated her penchant for deception.
Okay. Please,
Year
tutorial me.
895 of the Hallowed Chronicle. Claiming himself a scion of the fallen Sonoran Empire, Cornea's once decorated General Valmor rebelled against his erstwhile home at the seat of its monarchy, Gran Corinne. Its queen, Elenia, bold in the face of this staggering betrayal, stood unshrinking as the shield to her son Elaine's safe flight. and mustering what meager forces remained by her side, she rallied a defense as valorous as it was damned. With Cornea's queen lost, care of the young prince fell to her faithful knight, Joseph, who took wing beyond Valmor's wretched grasp.
Tell me how that
asylum
horse
on the
is going
forted Isle
overseas.
of Palavia, in the holy kingdom of Albion. And boastfully proclaiming himself Evereth's new emperor, Valmor donned a second name, Calarius, and began a relentless onslaught the continent's nations could only but struggle against. Yet each realm's endeavors fell in vain time and again, and ere long Zenoira's vile dominion was realized. His blood-soaked unification come to bear, few dared stand against the ironclad fist of Emperor Galerius. Embers of resistance burned on, yet the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation. Desperate prayers which fell upon deaf ears night after unceasing night. 10 years have passed since the Shroud of War first set over Cornea.
Who is this?
I wonder if those two are at it again.
Who is Scarlet in relation to
Well,
Elaine?
that takes care of the altar. I suppose I should be getting back.
Is that game over? Is this the end credits? Roll the credits. Oh.
Sorry, Elaine, but this round's mine.
You always were the optimist.
Damn it! You got
So
a good
Elaine
hit
is
in,
tough.
I'll give you that. There's just no stopping you these days.
Yet you've grown no less than I have. Still, we could likely train for the rest of our lives, and even then, never manage to best Joseph.
Weird to think he's back on the mainland now. Finally making that Liberation Army thing a reality, huh? Guess that means we'll be going up against Zenoira soon.
Indeed it does. The people of Cornea are suffering, Lex, crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas. Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim to the crown I feel is mine. That, and I owe it to my mother to see them safe.
Well, yeah, but Zenoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand. How are we gonna fight back against that?
The earth may be theirs, but the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
You got a point there. Sorry for not sounding all too confident. Just make sure you don't take it all on yourself. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Thank you, Lex. You know I can't do this without you.
Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush. Anyway, that's enough training for today. We're gonna miss lunch if we don't get moving.
I suppose it is that time.
You see something out there?
It's a ship.
Looks like they're flying
Probably
Zenoira colors
friendly.
too.
Oh.
This island is no longer safe. We have to tell the others.
With you there. You head for the cathedral. I'll make sure the town knows what's coming.
I'm kind of confused as to what's going
Do
on.
it quick! Not a soul gets off this
I'm
island
small
under
brain.
our watch.
Are we just at war? Are we in hiding?
All soldiers have alighted, sir!
Dispatch the vanguard to the cathedral. And remember, we're to apprehend the target alive.
Understood, sir!
So they want Elaine? Question mark?
O Heavenly Father, ruler of land and sky above, we pray this day for deliverance from evil. Grant us the meager sustenance to nourish our fragile bodies in the times to come. Guide our lost souls on the path to salvation.
So Scarlet is a cleric.
Shine down your radiant light upon us, for darkness looms thick through all corners of Fevrith.
But what is her relation to Elaine?
Such is my request as your humble servant.
Or is she just a random girl?
In the name of the Guardian Unicorn, and that of the Holy Mother. Is that you, Elaine?
Oh, not some random girl.
How many times must I ask you not to stomp around in the cathedral? What is the meaning of this?
Well, look what we've got here. Seems we're the first to show.
Scarlet is a
Rough her up if you want, but don't forget, the girl dies and our heads will roll too.
Such depravity will not go unpunished. Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah? Then you best get to praying.
This feels like blasphemy.
She's fast.
Not as fast as
Whoa. Pop off, goat.
Scarlet, are you hurt?
Only a little shaken, that's all. What's happening to us, Elaine?
A ship has come ashore on Palavian soil. One hoisting the banner of the Zenoiran army.
And are they aware that you're the Crown Prince?
I can't say for certain, but we know one thing. These people are our enemy, and they must be stopped.
I figure they do.
Yes.
Or else why
My
would they be
cathedral
here?
will see no more bloodshed this day. Come, let's move outside.
Oh.
Your Highness, it's a relief to see you unharmed.
Hold on. Where's Lex?
He went ahead to alert the town. We best find him and get to the harbor.
Indeed. But first, my prince, this belongs to you.
Unicorn
A ring.
The Ring of the Unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it. In truth, I had intended to wait till signs of age played more deeply across your face. But we no longer have such luxury. I have the utmost faith you'll see it secured.
A keepsake from my mother. Thank you for this, Joseph. Truly.
Make no further mention of it. Now, let us be off.
Who is that other girl? Battle stages are the fields of combat where allied and enemy units wage war in real time. Each battle stage has victory conditions that must be fulfilled in order to complete it. So kind of similar to Fire Emblem. Allied units can be deployed from any base flying a blue flag. First move the cursor to the command post. Dead Gibeline's units the order to deploy. Okay. What are we doing here? Elaine's unit can go.
The day will be ours.
Deploying a unit consumes 1 Valor point from the gauge displayed in the upper left of the screen. Valor points can be replenished by defeating enemies, liberating towns and fortresses, and more. Elaine, look! They've already reached the town. Then we know our first aim. We must dispatch these soldiers as quickly as possible.
The time is at hand. To me.
When an allied unit encounters an enemy unit, the battle menu will appear at the bottom of the screen. Use it to organize your forces and view enemy details before battle. Select battle once you've finished preparing to enter the fray. I wish I knew what this was. It will probably be explained eventually. This is a lot for my small brain right now. Battles play out automatically according to various predetermined rules. First, a combatant's initiative determines their order within battle. When a combatant's turn arrives, they will use one of their active skills. Using an active skill consumes action points. Okay. Combatants will take turns using active skills in order according to their initiatives. Battle will continue until all combatants run out of AP. Passive skills will trigger automatically when certain conditions are met, such as being hit with an attack. First, Elaine's Noble Guard skill triggers when he is attacked, causing him to protect himself. Using a passive skill consumes passive points. Next, Scarlet's Quick Heal skill triggers when an ally takes damage, thus healing out.
Let me.
Okie dokie. That's cool.
Light.
Finally, the enemy's Parting Blow skill triggers at the end of battle, performing an additional attack. The battle will end when all combatants have run out of AP or when all combatants on one side have been defeated. You can also press square to view the battle log and review the skills that were used in battle.
We march on!
Okay. If neither unit is defeated in a battle, the side with the lower percentage HP remaining is the loser. Upon losing a battle, the defeated unit is knocked back and enters a waiting state, rendering it immobile for a short time. Cool.
We
We
march.
took in.
The path is set.
Engaging a waiting unit will grant the attacking unit a first strike. A unit executing a first strike will always act first regardless of initiative. Okay. From Scarlet. There we
Fine
go.
job!
Victory grows ever closer.
Good. All that remains now is to reclaim the town. That's where Lex headed, right? I hope he's okay. Garrisoning a unit in town, fort, or other facility will allow that unit to liberate the facility.
Onward.
We garrisoning.
'Tis ours now.
Liberating facilities will replenish valor points and boost your score upon completing a stage. Additionally, facilities that have been liberated will serve as bases from which allied units can be deployed. Lex. Hey, sorry about that. They caught me off guard there. But don't worry, everyone's safe. I made sure of it. I knew I was right to count on you. And I'm glad you're unharmed as well. Still wish I could have done more though. Here, let me scout out ahead to make up for it. Units can be ordered to move to any location you specify. Okay.
Sure thing.
I love
On it.
how Lex has been rescued and we were having him scout by
here.
himself. Just what I was hoping for. It's time to show these guys what I'm made of.
Ready.
Is Lex a dog? Or
You got it.
oh, Lex is him. Okay. Oh, Lexi's cooked. Damn. Might have gotten too eager there. I'll never make it in time. Allow me, Your Highness. Different units have different degrees of mobility. The higher the status, the quicker they move through the stage. A unit's combined mobility is determined by the individual mobility stats of its members. So does it add them, or does it... Does it add them, or does it average them, is my
In
question.
service of the royal family, what would you ask? By your word.
I am your foe this day, prepared to be struck down. When two allied units are in close proximity, one can swap in for the other. That's cool. Before battle, you will see a prediction of how much damage each unit will take. Know how these predictions change when swapping units.
This
Okay.
isn't
Come.
Who is this girl?
Stand true!
She's a dog.
I fight in me yet.
Chloe? Who is Chloe?
A trivial
Is
undertaking.
Chloe Joseph's daughter, or... What's the deal here? Lex, are you alright? Somehow, yeah. Sorry for making you worry. You know, it's a miracle you can even put your armor on straight. Here, this medicine should perk you up again. When a combatant's HP falls to 0, they will be rendered incapacitated. Items and skills can restore HP and revive incapacitated combatants. Select the items option from the unit's action menu to use an item.
I've got to make this
Okay.
work.
Phew, I needed that. Although perhaps he'd be better served watching after Lex directly. I fear he's a bit of a liability on his own. Very much agreed. No more messing around, Lex. I'll be keeping a close eye on you. Ugh. Now then, this area appears to be safe for the time being. Let's hurry on to the harbor. Cool. My word, but that's Hodrick. He and I used to stand as the stalwart pillars of Cornea's defense. What might possibly have changed him? I don't know. Prepare yourself, rebels. Probably power. That changes people. Any foolish enough to defy Emperor Galerius must be put to the sword. Seems combat is our only path forward. Indeed, ridding this land of the enemy must be our first and only priority, no matter who that enemy may be. Okay. Defeat Hodrick. Move the cursor while holding X to select multiple units and give them all the same order at once. After selecting the desired units, release X and choose a destination to order all selected units to head toward that destination. Ordering a unit to move or pressing X during a battle stage will automatically pause the game. The move and items commands can be used even while the game is paused. Press circle to resume the game.
We march.
Alright.
To me.
I'm gonna have
I'm
these
up.
guys flank,
Yes, sir.
Awaiting your
and
command.
Joseph will take the
Very
front
well.
lines.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Joseph
I
the
have
dog.
you. The battle is won. I shall hold nothing back.
Your villainy ends here.
Gaze upon
You face me.
I shall hold nothing.
Your villainy ends.
Come.
You face me.
Gaze upon
Your villainy.
Come.
Come then.
Who's attacking? Oh, these guys. I want to get XP, so I'll have these dudes do it. You feel me?
Easy now.
Kinda high.
Good.
Nice. Okay.
You face me.
And this is the weakened guy, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
He killed kid.
A fine job. Well fought. Come then.
Light.
Okay.
Good.
What would you ask?
So this is fine. I'm gonna have Joseph take on Hodrick.
By your word.
Now we ball.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
This struggle will only prolong the pain. Accept the mercy of a swift demise.
I fail to understand, Hodrick. What has motivated this shift in allegiance?
Joseph, Cornea's most decorated knight. I shall close the book on your tale myself.
Hold fast.
I was gonna say, so he casually just has a second guy and we're not doing anything about it. Cool. Such firm defenses. Our weapons barely leave a scratch. Perhaps my magic will work then. Leave this to me, Elaine. Hold R2 to fast forward the game events and type quickly. Fast forward can be used both in stage and ring. I already knew this.
I shall hold nothing back.
You face me.
Gaze.
Your villainy ends here.
See, I was told magic, so that's what we're gonna do.
Why are you doing this? You, who once stood as my mother's royal guard.
Enough of your questions, Whelp. Interfere, and I shall see you suffer for it.
We're gonna do 0 damage.
Easy now.
We march on.
2 XP to next level, that's crazy.
I'll not fail you. As you wish.
We're gonna back up because I want XP.
As expected.
You face me.
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get XP from these guys.
Let me.
Please. I was gonna say, use Holy Light, please, man.
Another
I'm
step
just trying to be out of here.
May the Father smile upon me.
A fine bout. I'm ready to hit something.
I have you.
Go.
That's how it's done.
Take notes, Lex.
So, always a dog.
Done and dusted.
The path is set. Come then.
And this should be it, right? I think Scarlet will be able to just finish him off. Yeah,
We march on.
cool.
My legs grow heavy.
Stage clear. Wowzer. That's cool.
foolishness is this? One such as I, brought low by the Cornean vermin that gnawed our ankles.
You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick. How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? Now, look what you've become. I may stand as your swordmaster no longer, but I can yet offer you a merciful end to your descent.
Wait.
Your Highness.
Tell me, Hodrick, do you remember the times you and I played together? When I was still just a boy? Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal.
Whether you still are just a boy.
And bend the knee to Galerius?
You're like, what, 16?
I refuse to cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion. A simple reason is all I ask. Please.
Elaine!
The ring! What sorcery is this?
Oh, my head. What am I doing here?
Does the ring brainwash people into joining our army? Is that what it does?
Shackle the hearts of men.
That's corny.
'Tis the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to your mother turned upon her without so much as a moment's notice. Unfortunately, my memories end there as well.
A frightful power, if what you say is true. This spell of control, it could be called. Such magic would go far in explaining how Galerius so swiftly brought Fevrith to its knees.
I shudder to think what unspeakable evil I wrought upon our world these last 10 years. Though there is no greater misdeed than turning my spear upon you, Prince Elaine.
That's enough. You mustn't blame yourself any further. But I do wonder, how is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
In truth, I had believed it to be mere regalia. A
Plot
symbol of your
device.
birthright and nothing more. To think the power of cleansing truly exists. Your Highness, that is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil, but I had believed such tales to be mere fiction.
The Orthodoxy has a similar story about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands. It's entirely possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
Should Galerius's rule be built upon a foul sorcery that fetters our people, then this ring is the ray of light that will pierce its wicked heart.
Your words ring true, my prince.
Indeed. Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magics?
It might just bring the iron wall of Zenoira crashing down.
All told, I've often found myself plagued with doubt. Is it justice that guides our march, or paltry vendetta? Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother. Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. Mists that will soon be dispelled. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is.
Go.
And how does Hodrick fare?
Well, all things considered, any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have cleared, and he stands ready to fight once more.
What level is he?
By the way, Your Highness, allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive.
I guess,
Among
like...
the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursions is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive. I'll ride to bring him to you the moment we reach solid ground.
You have my thanks.
A word, Elaine?
Is something wrong?
Well... No, it's nothing.
Are you sure? Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
It really isn't important, I assure you. It's just... our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only yesterday. It barely seems real.
Bro, you're
say
at
I feel
war.
any
There is
different.
no peace.
But I've always known this day would come. It's why I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction. A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother. She was always one to blaze a path forward, royal blade in arm. But as her heir, I intend to lead in much the same way.
Is that why you and Lex spent all your days banging swords down at the shore?
You've seen that, have you? You know, Hodrick was likely but one of many. And assuming the others who surrendered to Zenoira are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this. Yet our liberation is still in its nascent days. Promising, yes, but gravely fragile as well. Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet. To reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Elaine, Of course. I'll do everything I can. As is my role as a priestess of the Palavian Church.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Lex,
What?
I'm sorry, my prince. Decorum doesn't come naturally to this fool.
It's all right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
But there are protocols to observe. Rules we must follow as vassals in service of the crown.
Brother.
Still, I'm of the same mind. What mind he has, that is. I'll give my all in the royal name, your majesty.
Thank you all. I couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
Well, I suppose that is probably a decent place to call it. 42 minutes, I'd say, is solid. My theory, like what I was going to say before all that dialogue, Hodrick, if he's level 1, is like, if he's forgotten everything between now and then when his mind was like brainwashed, maybe he doesn't remember how to fight as well, or like what he's learned in those 10 years. I don't know. That's just what my brain is thinking. But yeah, this seems really cool. I'm excited to get further into it, but until then, bye-bye.